And we are live. Welcome to the stream, and this is my first live stream in a bit. And I just wanted to do a quick one today just to discuss Monero and how it's doing really, and can it be the crypto of 2022? Now, obviously, crypto is a fast changing landscape. And actually, before I start, I should just say, if you like my stuff, please subscribe to the channel, like the video. I do quite a lot of videos about crypto. Anyway, so back to Monero. Now, a lot of things change in crypto, and what you think will be good 2 months ago is not as good as it is now. But every month or week that goes by, I'm getting more bullish on Monero. Comment here about Monero. Yes, it is the crypto of 2022, long of XMR. So if we have a look at some data and some charts, just to show you my reasoning. So if we look here, so what I've done is this is on TradingView, and this is comparing Monero to a couple of other charts. So you've got, I've obviously put Bitcoin on there, I put Ethereum on there. And Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Zcash, which is the other privacy coin. Now you can see in all these short time frames up to probably year to date. So for 2022, so if you look at the last 5 days, you can see Monero's up well above the others. Now, I know you could put some shitcoin in, it'd probably be higher, but I'm just looking at these main ones here. In the last month, you can see Monero's outperformed the other privacy coin, Zcash, and ETH and Bitcoin. The last 3 months, outperformed year to date, outperformed, and even the last 6 months. So in the short time frame, as we keep going on, Monero is kind of built like a slow rise. It's not been fast. There's not been any kind of massive pumps, but slowly but surely it has been outperforming the rest of the market. So you can see it a lot more. If we look at this Bitcoin chart here, you can see it's pretty much gone sideways. It's not really done anything. It's you know, it's had maybe a little bit of a pump. But if you look at it compared to Monero, you can see this nice rise up here. And a lot of it as well has got to do with the event here, what's happening with obviously the events at the moment in Ukraine. You can see that it happened here and the rise has gone up. Now, why is that important to Monero particularly? Now, if you look at this here, so this is the global cryptocurrency owners by percentage of the population. You can see which are the number 1 and 2. And obviously what has been happening with this country, Russia, is a lot of oligarchs and owners of wealth have had their money frozen or sanctioned. And, you know, it's been detailed, you know, yachts, jets, other luxuries that have been taken off them, that have been, you know, sanctioned and bank accounts frozen. And a lot more people are looking to hide their wealth. Now, if you put all these together in an equation, so you've got obviously what's happening with the war, what's happening with Russian billionaires, what's happening with Ukrainian people, what's happening with rich people in general. So a lot of people remember this, which is the Pandora Papers, which was a leak exposing where people hide the money. So a lot of rich people like hiding their money offshore in, you know, Bermuda, Virgin Islands, in offshore accounts and in shady areas to hide their wealth, really. And naturally, this will progress to cryptocurrency. So if you've got the equation of, you know, this percentage going up by population, people wanting to hide the money here, but also if you want to look at this as well, so this is the adoption of cryptocurrency. Now, this article refers to the adoption of cryptocurrency being equal and comparable to internet usage. So you can see here from when the internet was born, this is the line of the adoption of the internet going from 1993 to 2021-22, and that's the kind of line it took. And if you look where we are now, 2022, it's kind of following the same line. So you would have thought, by 2030, cryptocurrency is going to be where the internet was around 12 years ago. So that is a lot of people will be involved in cryptocurrency. Now, if you've got the equation of by 2030, it's saying here number of crypto users around 200,000 million, so 2 trillion cryptocurrency users compared to here now, which is about 300 to 500 million. It's going to, be a lot more. So if you bear that in mind, and you know that the number of crypto users is going to go up, you know that more rich people want to hide the money. So if you times them together, what are they going to do? Or what do they want to do? They want to hide their wealth, and, they're obviously going to get into Bitcoin. We know that whales are buying up more Bitcoin. However, they're going to look at Bitcoin, and then they're also going to look at, well, all the transactions are on a public ledger, so people will be able to see where they're hiding it and what they're doing with it, which isn't ideal for the super rich. So what they'll do naturally, I think, is they'll want to hide the crypto wealth. And if they're hiding their normal wealth through, offshore accounts, all these shell companies, for example, what they're going to want to do is to hide the cryptocurrency in a cryptocurrency that is private and untraceable, which is Monero. Now, obviously, you've got Zcash, but I just don't think it's as good as Monero. And obviously, looking at the charts here that I've shown, you can see that the confidence from people is more in Monero as opposed to Zcash. And Monero is fully untraceable. I just think that how old it is as well. So it's been going since obviously 2006, Monero. And a lot of people have said Monero is not one that the money's going to go up really fast. But as time goes on, you can see here, it's just slow and steady going up and up and up towards all-time high. Now, the obviously all-time high for this, I think, was about $500. I think should surpass this. Will it reach $1,000 like up on the thumbnail this year? I think if it keeps going, it could easily reach $1,000 this year, which is about roughly 5x, just lower than 5x where it is now, which will be a good return. But a lot of people will hold Monero just for the to hide the wealth in it, as opposed to selling it, because the price is steadily going to go up, and you can also spend it as well at various merchants. And I do think it is a cryptocurrency more people should be looking at, and I don't think it is covered enough on YouTube channels or crypto Twitter. And there's a big Monero kind of user base on Reddit, but not as much on YouTube, definitely. But I'll keep putting Monero videos out. And these are the reasons why I think Monero could be the crypto of 2022, as it is shown to be so far compared to the other ones. Like I said, you're always going to get some shitcoin that goes higher, but it's going to crash in the long run. Monero's proven that for the years it's been going, since 2006, before that's wrong. I think it's about 6 years it's been going. So it is proven the test of time, Monero, and I think it will just keep going. Anyway, do you agree with me? Do you hold any Monero? Do you think it is the privacy coin? Do you think these oligarchs, think the billionaires will go towards it once they get involved in cryptocurrency more and more to hide their wealth? Because it obviously is a better and easier way, in my opinion. Obviously, you can't put loads at a time, but if you want to stash, a few million where people can't find it, is the ideal thing, in my opinion. Not financial advice, and I'm not obviously saying you should avoid your taxes, etc. But anyway, yeah, cheers for watching the video. If you liked it, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, share all my content, and I will see you all very soon.